Hi, welcome to this evening's short form practice. So, this evening we're going to explore the first half of single whip, and then we look at the sweep lotus. Sorry, sometimes the brain goes dead with all these different postures. Anyway, oh yes, I can move this down a bit closer for the short form. So, ooh, okay, sorry about that. Okay, so let's start by exploring. I can't be too close now, I think. Let's start by exploring that short form as far as single whip. Okay, so we're going to turn, feel the feet on the ground. So find that nice sense of alignment down through your body. Feel into the heels, the balls of the feet. Notice feel into the hip joints, just feel in there. The dantian. Feel like you're waking up the dantian, and then you're going to move up through that central column to the heart center, and then move up through that central column to the center of the head, and then up and out the top of the head. So feel like you've made that connection the whole way down through that central axis. So we want to keep that axis a direct line up and down through that axis the whole time as we're practicing. Then we're going to sink down into the right as we turn to the right, and the palms open up. Feel like you've activated your palms now. And as we're doing that turn, feel into the shoulder joints. So we really are opening. Imagine you're turning light switches on in your shoulder joints and your palms. Then we step out shoulder width. Relax down into that left foot. Bring the right foot round on the heel, opening your shoulder blades, and pull the shoulders back as the hands come to rest on cushions of air. Relax the wrists. Allow the arms to float up and float down. And we're going to turn to the left and turn on the heel of the right to make the ball. Step forward and left into ward off left. Sink the right hand down as the foot comes round. Turn on the ball of the right and step forward and right into ward off right. The left foot comes round. So we roll back, turning, pivoting the right hand up to the ceiling. Sink back into your back foot as the right hand drops to the heart, the left comes to the hip. Turn back to the center and press forward into the front foot. Yield, opening the elbows out into the back foot. Squeeze the elbows in for the push. So now keep that right side where it is, and we turn a little to the right, bringing the left hand closer to the right. So you'll feel how you have to work that right leg to do that. You have to keep it really anchored. So then we're going to sink back into the left foot, letting the hands flatten out and bringing the right foot round on the heel. Now we're in the left foot and we make a hook with the right hand and a bowl with the left. And then as you come round that left foot from the heel to the toe, we turn to the right. And now as you come around the right foot, we send out the hook. So now you're looking to the corner here. So let's go from the beginning to there 2 more times. So feel all the way down through the body. And we just relax, soften, sink in the right. Stepping out shoulder width, sinking into the left. Opening the shoulder blades as the right foot comes round, pulling the shoulders back as the hands, palms come to rest. Cushions of air. Floating up through the air and down. So we have a little turn left, and then we turn on the heel of the right and make the ball. Feel the connection between the palms. Step forward and left into ward off left, left palm connecting to your heart. Turn on the ball of the right foot, making a ball again between the palms. Step forward and right into ward off right, right palm connecting to the heart and the left fingers pointing. Pivoting on the right elbow, looking to the ceiling. Fingers look to the ceiling. Sink into the back foot as the right hand connects to the heart. Bring the left palm round and press forward. Slide the left over the right as we sink back, opening the front of the body, pulling the shoulder blades together, and then we sink into the front foot as we close the front and open the back. And I'll keep the right hand still as the left hand gets closer. Sink into the left as we bring the right foot round on the heel. Make the hook and bowl and turn round that left foot and sink into the right, turning back to the left. First half of single whip. Okay, so once more, and then we'll look at single whip a few times before we do the full short form. So we're here. Soft, easy, relaxed. Softly sink down into your right foot, turning to the right, opening the palms. Step out on the ball of the left, sink into the left, returning a little more to the right, and then we pull the shoulder blades round as the right foot comes round. Pull the shoulders back, relax the hands on cushions of air. Float the arms up and float them down. So we turn left and turn on the heel of the right, making a ball between the hands. Step forward and left into ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right, connecting the palms around this ball again. Step forward to the right, ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. Sink forward, push. And then we keep the right side steady as the left hand gets closer. And then we pivot on the heel of the right foot. Turning around the left, round the right as the hook goes out. Now let's just have a look at that single whip. I do it facing this way for anybody who's new, who wants to see that in a bit more detail. So your right hand stays where it is, and as we turn to the right, left fingers get a bit closer. And we're going to sink back into the left foot. The hands flatten like they're on a shelf here. The right foot comes right around. Make your hook connected to your heart and the bowl to your dantian. So now your weight's in your left foot. The knees are knocked together and your arms around here. So your back is open. Feel like the whole of your back is open. Now we're going to turn round the heel of the left foot. And that has a feeling almost like you're hitting something with your elbow. So you're still in the left foot. And when you transfer into the right foot, it's that transfer around there, that turn around there that shoots out the right hand. And that's your whip action. So now you're finished looking to the corner here. Okay, so let's do that one more time. So weights in the right foot. You've got that nice alignment down through your body. And you've just pushed forward. So now keep the right side of the body like it's glued in a soft way. So it's staying steady and you turn the waist, the left hand gets closer to the right. And then as you sink in that back foot, these hands flatten out and float around on a cushion of air. Now we're coming round the left foot as the hook makes, and then we come round the right foot to send out that hook. You finish with your weight in the right foot, and then we're ready to turn on the ball of the left. And we're going to step out here the next day, look at the palm, and bring the back foot round. So, now I hope that helps as a bit of revision. And let's go from the beginning, and we'll do the whole form, and then we look at the lesson towards the end. Okay, so feel. Tuck the chin, soften the face. And we sink into the right. Step out shoulder width. Sink in the left and bring the right foot round on the heel, opening the shoulder blades. Sink into the left as the palms rest on cushions of air. The arms float up and down. We have a little turn left, and we're going to turn on the heel of the right to make the ball. Step forward and left into ward off left. Sink the right hand down as the foot pivots on the heel. Turn on the ball of the right foot. Step forward and right into ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And softly into push. Single whip. You bring the right foot round on the heel. Make your hook and bowl. Pivot round the left. Round the right as the hook goes out. Turn on the ball of the left. Step out onto the heel. Look at the palm and sink into the left as the right foot comes round on the heel. Stay in the left as we pick up the right for lifting hands. Turn left. Step back with the right for a shoulder stroke and white crane. Spread swing. Sink the right hand down the centre line. Step out with the left. Brush left knee and push. Turn left. Turn right. Play guitar. Open up again. Brush past the left knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left as the arms come up the front of the body. Sink into the right as the fist comes to the hip. Turn left. Step forward with the left and punch with the right. Turn left again and the fist opens. Withdraw into that right foot. Turn back to the centre and sink forward to push. Now we're going to turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left foot for crossing hands and step back with the right. So then we stay in the left foot and we step around with the right for embrace the tiger. Return to the mountain. Roll back. Sink in the left. Press. Yield. And sink forward to push. Little turn right and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Turn the waist. Sink into the right and turn on the ball of the left and step to the corner. Look at your left palm. Turn it over as you sink into that left foot and the right foot comes round on the heel. Sink back into the right, turning on the heel of the left. Step forward to the corner, turn the waist. Sink the two hands down. Turn right, pick up the left foot. Punch under elbow. Turn right. And back to the centre. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Sink into the left as the right hand pushes. Turn left. Back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the right. Bring the left foot round. Push into the right foot. Turn right. Turn back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the left. Bring the right foot round. Push down into the left foot. So turn left and make the ball. Bring it with you into your right foot, pivoting on the heel of the left. Sink back into the left and look over the shoulder. Step around with the right, diagonal flying. So stay in the right as the left foot comes up in line. Turn left and bring the right foot parallel to the left. Sink into the left. Step in. Sink into the right. Step out. Sink into the left. Step together. Sink into the right. Step out. Draw the hook up the centre line. Step with the right. Turn on the ball of the left. Single whip. And then we turn the right foot out for the squatting. Press down into the left and pick up the right for one golden rooster. And we step back with the right and pick up the left for the second golden rooster. Turn right. Step back on the ball of the left. Cross hands. Fan out. Toe kick with the right. Turn left. Step back on the ball of the right. Cross hands. Fan out. Toe kick with the left. So we turn back to the centre. Brush past the left knee. Sink forward, push. Left. Right. And needles at sea bottom. Sink into the right as you come over the top. Step forward and left with the left iron fan. turn body and chop. Pull the right fist to your hip. Roll back into the back foot and split. And then make a fist with the right hand. Pick up the right foot. Sink into it as the fist comes to your hip. Turn left. Step forward and left. Punch with the right. Sit back into the right as we pivot on the heel of the left. Sink into the left as the hands fan out. And a heel kick with the right to the corner. Turn back to the center. Step out forward with the right, brush right knee and push. Sit back into the left, turning on the heel of the right. Step forward with the left for brush, left knee and punch down. And then sit back into the right, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left and step forward with the right into ward off right. Roll back. Press, yield, sink forward, push. Little turn right. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Come on the left. Send out the hook. Step out onto the heel of the left. Look at the palm. Turn it over as your right foot comes round. And now we have fair ladies. So just move out here a bit. Pivot on the left heel. Sink into the left. Step to the corner. Roll up and push. Sink in the right. Bringing the left foot round on the heel. Sink back into the left. Step round with the right. Roll up and push. Sink into the left. Step with the right. Step to the corner with the left. Roll up and push. And then bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink into it and step around with the right. Roll up and push. Pivot on the right heel to the corner. Press the left palm to the dantian. Step forward, ward off left. Ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. Little turn right. Pivot on the right heel. Step out with the left and bring the right foot round. And now we're squatting single hip again. Turn the left palm up as the right foot turns out. Pull into the right foot. Sink down, turn out the left foot and make a fist. Step forward and cross for 7 stars. Step back on the ball of the right. Sweep across with the left. Slap with the right. Take the left foot out to the side and we spin around. Sink into the left. Sweep lotus with the right and bring it down on the heel. Make 2 fists and we turn left, right, hammer down into that backhand and split. And then pick up your right foot. Sink in the right as the fist comes to the hip. Turn left. Step forward with the left and punch with the right. Turn left and the fist opens. Withdraw into the right foot. Turn the hands over. Sink forward, push. Bring the left foot round on the heel as the arms open. Sink into the left across hands. Stay in the left as the right foot turns out. Sink into the right. And we straighten up. And take a moment to just feel all that energy in the body. Cool. So now let's go from the squatting single whip to this week's lesson. So we're here in the left foot and we turn the right foot out and the left palm turns up. Pull into the right foot. Sink in the right foot, turn out the left, make a fist at the left shoulder, step forward with the right and turn back to the center as the fist across. Now turn to the left again and the fist open. We step back on the ball of the right, you sweep the right hand across, the left hand and slap. Now this is the one we worked on. So we take the left foot out to the side and now you're going to sink into the ball of the right foot and spin around on the ball. The left foot comes round on the heel and you keep turning on the ball of the foot. And the hands come down on like they're resting on cushions here. And then we sweep the right foot down and bring it down on the heel. And as the right foot comes down on the heel, we make 2 fists. So I shall try that a few times. It's not one that you can do too many of because it's a bit tricky. So we've just done, we go from 7 stars. So we step back with the right, sweep across with the left and slap. And then take the left foot out to the side. Now you're going to come up onto the ball of that right foot and spin around. And then the left foot comes down on the heel and we keep turning the ball. I thought maybe you'd see this better with these shoes on because you can see what my feet are doing. So I'm going to face the other way now to do it, and you can stick maybe. So from 7 stars, we step back with the right. Am I in the camera? I'm too far. Okay, so we're here. So we step back on the ball of the right and slap. Now take the left foot out to the side. So you're going to come up onto the ball of the right foot, spin around, heel of the left, keep turning the ball of the right, sink into the left, sweep around with the right and bring it down on the heel and make 2 fists. Okay, so let's go from 7 stars. We'll do 3. Round the ball of the right. Step back with the right, sweep across with the left, slap with the right. I'm too far. Sorry. I need to come right up here. So we step back, sweep, and slap. Now take the left foot out to the side and that you want to feel like you've caught somebody and you're going to pull them this way, and that momentum pulls you round on the ball of the right foot. You land on the heel of the left, sink into the left, sweep the right foot round, make 2 fists. So 1 more. On the ball of the right. Step back on the ball of the right, sweep across with the left, slap with the right. Now take your left foot out to the side and the hands come with it. And now we're going to sink and turn on the ball of the right. And you finish, you come around on the heel of the left, finish on the right, sink in the left, sweep around with the right. So let's do it one last time facing this way. So from stepping up to 7 stars, turn left and the fists open. Step back on the ball of the right and slap. So we take the left foot out to the side on the ball of the foot and then spin around. Come down on the heel of the left. Finish it on the ball of the right. Sink in the left. Sweep, lotus with the right and bring the right foot down on the heel. And we make 2 fists. So it is a bit of a twirly-whirly practice. So just you have to keep lots of practice with that one is the only way to get it. So anyway, I hope you have a lovely evening and just take a moment to stop and close your eyes and just let yourself feel all that energy that we have been moving around inside in our bodies. So lovely to see the bright evening behind me, and I hope you have a lovely evening and I shall see you soon. All my love. Bye for now. Well done. That is no joke to be here. Here we are again, close to the end of the short form. So bye for now. Thanks for your company.